My hair looks like a mess.
Hi guys. So today is gonna be a little bit of a different video because I had a video planned for that was supposed to be uploaded. Oh shoot, a bunch of stuff just fell. But that was planned to be uploaded by today, but I just didn't really like how the video turned out. So I'm just gonna be kind of like, this is just kind of like a talk show, freestyle. I mean, vlogging is kind of freestyle, but like, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about like random thoughts I have. And well, let me say one thing. I have ADHD, and if you don't know what ADHD means, it means attention deficit hyperactive disorder, which for other people basically means we have a hard time paying attention. We just really can't do it unless we're on like medication that helps us pay attention. But another thing about ADHD people is that they have some really, really weird thoughts. Like, not like sexually weird, but like people are confused about how our brains work because of these thoughts. Those kind of thoughts, you know? I just wanted to do that. Ew! So now here are some of the things that ADHD people think about. Okay, the fact that envelopes can actually be the end of the world. Now, you might be thinking that's completely insane, and to that I say you're kind of right. But if you think about it, you know that thing you lick on the envelopes to close it? People can put whatever they want in that sticky part. Like, can you imagine people putting like toxic waste as like recycling toxic waste into these stickers? Now, I know this is probably not ever going to happen, but it's definitely a thought. It definitely could happen on accident. But like, people would lick the toxic waste. They would either die, or maybe create some new species, and that species takes over the world. You can thank me later, Donald Trump. What if windows are just an optical illusion? Because maybe on the inside, it's just actually a screen. Maybe your whole entire life is an optical illusion. Maybe you're not even seeing what you think you're seeing. Maybe your whole life is a simulation. We're just all Sims, and God is the person controlling it. He has a huge, huge Sims game in that case. So, Jesus Christ, if you're listening to this, you need to get better computer. You need to get a faster and better computer, because your computer will literally explode, and that will be the end of the world for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can tell me I'm genius later, okay? That makes so much sense. I mean, speaking of sense, like, all this stuff may not make sense to normal people. I mean, I'm not gonna say normal people, but like, it makes sense to most ADHD people. Like, this is what makes sense to people. And if you have ADHD,
you probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then
and maybe I'm just really, really, really a bad case of ADHD.
what if windows are just an optical illusion?
Because I think about it every day, how much I love Smosh, and how much I love YouTube, and how much I love the internet. I mean, who doesn't? And now, there are these things called microorganisms, and they live all over your body. And I know the odd ones out did this, but I think it's so true. No matter how hard you scrub, they'll never be clean. And that is terrifying for someone like me, because it's like, I'm not a germaphobe, but like, that is scary, thinking that there are bugs in your body. I have a phobia called triphobia. And now you might be thinking, what is that?
And then I say,
it's when you can't look at a clutter of small holes. It just makes me cringe. It's like, it's just, I can't even describe how it makes me feel. It just makes me so tense. And I can't really, like, that's it. It just makes me so tense. Like, if you look at like Swiss cheese with like the tiniest holes in them and like that, I think you're insane, because that just doesn't look right. It looks like, oh my god, it looks like you drilled little things in your body. It just does. It's, I can't talk about it. I'm gonna get so. Does Range Rover really take you right over? How people think it's okay that they can literally make a dog eat mascara to see if it's safe for humans. Like, at least use like a serial killer. That's how makeup should be tested. With like bad people. Take someone out of jail, make them have this terrible makeup, and then they might die, they might not. They deserve it. That makes more sense than using... If you look a puppy in the face and make it eat that, or whatever you do, you're a monster. I don't like you. I'm waiting for Overwatch to get great deals so I can buy it without spending $40. When girls think they're right and they're clearly not. Like, stop. How I actually left something in the oven. Hold on. How I almost just started a fire in my house. How boring the world would be if I couldn't draw. I mean, screw the internet. If I couldn't draw, I would become insane. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, if pretty much every single school supply like item I have has something of my drawing on it. Like right here, my Chromebook, that's freaking brick thing I drew, that was me, okay? And even like right next to me, drawings. Like, I can't live without it. I can't live without it, man. And how this video is pretty much over. But in all seriousness, thanks for watching. Bye.